I found it really good. I think Paul was one of my favourite lecturers, so that was kind of more motivation for me to join the Student Fellows scheme, because as I found out my staff partner would be Paul, I thought, yeah, that would be good. I can learn a lot from him. He's quite articulate with his research and stuff, and yeah, it's been a really good experience. That's been one of the highlights for me, working with Paul as a staff partner.
Well, as I said before, it's been really good. Like, I've had such a great supervisor, and I've felt it's been really easy to work with her. She's been incredibly helpful, and I feel like whenever we have a meeting, I leave the room feeling a bit more relaxed and life seems a bit better, and like it's been really great, and it's really interesting to work alongside someone who's actually done like real world research and getting to do it now as a second year student. It's been great.
I really enjoyed working with the staff member I was working with. We had a good relationship before a good working relationship before starting the project. So doing the project actually sort of brought us even more together, and now every Monday we meet up for a coffee, well, it's coffee in his case, a hot chocolate in mine, and we chat about, you know, about his lectures, what he's got to do. It was really interesting. I went into one of his lectures on Monday, and I was actually surprised how little he actually talked. And yeah, I was invited along because we obviously, I'd obviously worked with him on this sort of style, but also he was talking about something I needed to learn about. But I was surprised actually how little he actually talks, and how much he actually festered on the students doing the work. And I don't think if I had worked with him and got to know him through this project, that yeah, I would be able to sort of share, you know, for us to share that wisdom. You know, I sharing the theoretical practice, him sharing the academic practice, and coming together to form a really healthy relationship in which students have benefited, and he said it himself that students have enjoyed going to his lectures. And in fact, I don't think he even calls them lectures now. You know, people have enjoyed it, and I don't think that would have happened if we hadn't worked on that project together. So.
Great, really good. So the first year I was involved, the staff member was part of the learning and teaching team, and the project kind of came a little bit more from the staff side, only because I wanted to be involved and I didn't have a project. In the second year, I found working with staff really great, because I actually approached the member of staff and asked them to come on board with the project. So I had been a student rep and he was the head of department, and we both sat in lots of program committee meetings. We knew that there was an issue with online assessments. So I came to him and said, we've both sat through too many of these meetings to keep ignoring this problem. I'm a student fellow this year. I want to apply to be a student fellow next year. Would you be interested in being my staff partner to work on this together? And he thought it was great, because then it was solving kind of a common problem in a way that would attack it from the student and a staff perspective. And then he had sort of marginally heard about the scheme, but I informed him and told him all about it, and he's got really on board and really supportive. And I found that was great, and a really great way to get staff involved was through students asking staff to be involved through a common kind of goal to change a common thing.
Really good. It's really comfortable working with a staff member, and obviously you learn from their previous experience, and it's really nice to have somebody to go to if you ever have questions and to sort of guide you along the way.